it's Mikey. Welcome to the farm.
Waking up at dawn, the rooster crows. Sunrise painting fields and golden rows. With my hands in the soil.
This is the farm this morning, y'all. Everybody's down here laying out trying to get some sun. It is kind of cold this morning. Everybody's just laying out in a sunny spot. Hey, Loretta.
That's some spoiled rotten pups right there. What you want? You want this? You don't want this. You want this? Yeah? Tell me. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Oh, Tootsie. Crescent and Tucker. So we got Rocky and Bear and Dottie inside. They're enjoying their nap. And they'll come back out in a little bit.
He's like, how'd you do that? Let me tell you, that little buckling thinks he's something. He thinks he's already the boss of everything.
So we just got Shay, the chickens, up here by the barn, and the pigs, and then the chickens down at the picnic shelter. So everything's pretty much fed. Really? What are you doing? Oh, there you go.
He likes that.
You can tell where the cows been bedding down here.
Yeah. They left a little bit of evidence.
Just a little.
Y'all, they like playing in the leaves too.
Yeah, they do. They do.
They definitely let you know they're hungry. That's some happy fat chickens.
Yeah, they are. Look at all these eggs. They're still warm too. There's two. Look at this. And I pushed all the shavings out that we brought down. And almost drank the whole thing of water. So anyway, we got a dozen eggs right here.
This mulch delivered out here to be able to put around everything. They just bringing it every week or so, just dumping a load out here. The mulch is really coming in handy for us to use, and it's free, and it makes good bedding for flower beds. It makes good mulch for the garden, and it's gonna get in there and rot up and make that soil really great for us this year in our gardens. So it's a good thing, y'all, to have around. It's nice. Pretty much got the other garden covered with it. Just something to do, y'all. It's cold today, so just keeping busy, y'all. Still holding water good. I got Shepherd over here supervising me. He's in the pasture. You just can't really see the fence. I've got the tractor over here. I took the backhoe back off of it and hooked the plow back behind it, the disc. So I'm going to disc the garden up right here, both of them, and get these and this mulch that I put in here tilled in a little bit so it can start to be breaking down for springtime. And I got my trusty supervisor over here. So he's gonna be telling me what to do. Y'all, I just happened to remember something and wanted to show y'all. Y'all gonna get a kick out of this. It's been here ever since I was little, and just wanted to bring y'all in on it. And y'all remember the old action figures and stuff growing up? I know all of us do. We're up in years. Remember the old like G.I. Joes and stuff like that? Well, this crepe myrtle tree behind me is probably 35 something years old. It's an old crepe myrtle tree. Let me show y'all something real quick that's in this tree. Y'all see that? That is a G.I. Joe action figure that has completely, it got left in a crack like this in the tree. And this tree has grew so much over the years that that's his foot and that's his hand. That little guy is completely grown into the tree. Completely, nothing but his foot and his leg, his hand sticking out of that tree. Yo, that's a big old crepe myrtle tree now. That's my hand on that tree. I keep seeing it and wanting to video it and show y'all. I just thought it was kind of funny. I don't know how long it's been there. At least 25, 30 years. Y'all, I know it don't look like it did much, but that's all I expected it to do. The ground is cold and hard. It's probably about 35 here right now. It didn't really get above about 40 today. So the ground is hard. I just wanted to mix a little bit of dirt in with those leaves so the breakdown process could begin in the garden and get it going. So it will be definitely tilled up and ready to go by springtime this year. So my plan is, I'm going to come up here and spread out. I bought a couple bags of pelletized lime, and as far as I know, these gardens have never been limed, so it needs it anyway. So I'm going to spread that pelletized lime out and let it sit for about a week or two, and then I'm going to start disking it up every about week or 2 weeks. I'm just going to, just like I did, run over it one time and let the pelletized lime sit for 2 weeks and let it rain on it, and then start disking this up, and just once a week. Hey, Shepherd. And once a week, and just slowly until spring, get this leaves and stuff broke down and mixed up. So I think we're gonna have a really good garden this year. I don't know if y'all can see or not how good that soil is right there. It's already dark and black. It's got mulch on it, wood chips. It's got leaves. This garden has 2 years of leaves in it. That garden doesn't. But I'm very, very impressed with both of them so far. And I think we're gonna have a really good garden this spring. And I'm gonna do this every year. I'm just gonna keep adding wood chips, adding leaves, adding mulch, maybe some compost. I know we're gonna put the chicken manure in here and the shavings from the chicken pen. Any ashes from the fire, anything like that, spread that out in here. All right, I just wanted to bring y'all along with me. And this is what I'm putting out. Like I told y'all, I've never put any lime out. And it's just pelletized lawn lime for your garden and stuff like that. So we're also going to put some of this in the pasture. And y'all can see I went over it with the disc. Got the lower and the upper garden up there. So I'm just going to put out some of this pelletized lime with the spreader and let that dissolve in there. And probably won't get a lot of use out of it this year, but next year it'll actually, from what I hear, it takes a season for it to really get into the soil good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it out. Better late than never, I guess. So just wanted to show y'all what I was putting out. I'll show y'all what it looks like. All right, y'all. Looks a little bit like clay pellets. Like I say, I know this garden hadn't been limed in at least 30 years because my granddaddy's been passed away for over 20, and we've been here for 10. So, and this garden here has never been limed because we made this garden last season, and that one I know hadn't been pelletized or limed in the last 30 years. So we're going to get this out, and hopefully it'll do good for us. right, y'all. We'll get a few rains on that and let it start dissolving into the soil. And then we'll come back over it with a disc. Disc it one more time. Wait a week or two and then disc it again all the way to springtime. And get this garden going, y'all.
Every day's an adventure in this rustic loop. From sunrise to sunset, we work and play, celebrating farm life in the best kind of way. Oh, farm life where the green grass grows, canning food and the garden shows, taking care of animals big and small. In this simple life, we have it all.
Y'all come back and see us soon.